I wish there were some more skate parks here. We definitely need that to like make skateboarding in Vietnam better as a whole.
I've been traveling with my skateboard across Vietnam for the past month, hitting up all the major cities and meeting skaters wherever I could.
We have to grow this one, too expensive.
And one thing is clear, Vietnam seriously needs more and better skate parks. Let's start in Hanoi. The city used to have an insanely good indoor park run by one of the local skate shop owners. But like a lot of great things, it had to shut down. Too expensive to keep running. So what's left? Well, this old school rollerblade park with random obstacles thrown in. It's not the worst, but you'd think that a capital city with more than 3 skate shops would have at least one proper park. Luckily, Hanoi makes up for it with solid street spots. Then there's Da Nang. Again, amazing street spots. And there's even this one area where skaters come together setting up obstacles for a DIY session, but an actual skate park? Not really. Well, okay, technically there is one, a private bowl at a surf house, but this is the current state of it. Yeah, not exactly skateable. Now let's talk Saigon. It's the only city in Vietnam with multiple skate parks. But are they actually any good? I went to every single one, even this random part way out in the outskirts, so you don't have to.
Look at this freaking mani pad. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 major holes on it. The wood kind of like bends down before you drop off the frame of it, if you will. Let's test out and see if that actually affects its skating capability. Not too bad. I mean, what I wasn't expecting is that it kind of affects you when you jump into it. Oh, I'm working on switchback 50s right now. Well, I wanted to do it over here, but there's a freaking hole, dude, and I'm just so scared of my foot going into it and then like just messing some shit up. Gonna have to do it over here. It seems doable. Oh no. I even rolled over the hole. That wasn't any of the holes' fault, man. That was just all me. Oh yeah, it's really good actually. Can we all agree that this is the most awkward trick in skating? Almost. Let's try a switch 5-0 for the hell of it. Oh. Whoa! That was like the best one I've ever done. Look at that, almost did a fakie flip too. Something they actually tend to have at most of the parks I've been to out here is good rails. They know how to do rails in Vietnam. This one in particular is pretty skinny, which is nice. Good feeling. It's kind of booger, but I feel like this would be a good rail to do half cab feeble on. Never been able to do that one.
When comparing Vietnam to other Southeast Asian countries such as Thailand, the amount of skateboarding that's developed in Thailand over even just the past 5 or 10 years, I want to say, is just so much in comparison to Vietnam in terms of skateboarding. Especially in Bangkok, they have skate parks everywhere. And I'm not just talking DIY parks, they have actual skate parks there that are good skate parks that people can use as they wish. They can use them to train for the Olympics. They could use them to just skate and have fun like I do. The point is they just have skate parks everywhere, and they've sort of started embracing skating much more than other places out here. I went to this contest while I was out in Bangkok, and and the contest wasn't at the best park out there, but some of the skaters that were in that contest were professional in terms of skill level. Like, they were doing some crazy tricks. Thailand is going hard. They had one girl skater in the Olympics last year. I think we're gonna see more in the future for sure. But anyways, this video is not about Thailand. It's about Vietnam. I just find it kind of sad that Vietnam just doesn't seem to want to spend money on skateboarding at all. Here in Saigon, they have this amazing indoor park. It's been open for about 4 years, so even 4 years ago they didn't have a park. And they've had this amazing park for the past 4 years, and it's like everything's very like proportionate. Unfortunately, it's gonna close. Luckily, I got here a week before it officially closes. It even says on Google that it's closed already, but I got to skate it once, so I'm stoked. So right now we're at Saigon Skate Shop that has the indoor park included in it. Could you start off by telling me your name and what you do?
Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm staff of Saigon Skate Shop.
Do you know the reason why this park is closing in here?
We have to close this one
Yeah.
because this one is like too expensive.
Not enough skaters are paying, or?
Yeah, that's right. So like this one like very expensive.
Yeah, that's too bad. It's a really good park. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have parks like this.
I don't know if you guys can see it on camera or notice it when I'm rolling, probably not. But there's small bumps in the concrete. Try to see if I can get a shot of it somehow. I feel like this is probably the worst I've experienced it. The indoor park that I skated yesterday also has a little bit of it. It's not too bad. And even the new park also has it as well. I'm not sure if it's gotta be something to do with the heat.
They have this other skate park that's in a really cool area. I forget what the district is called. A skate shop right next to the park, which is super ideal. It's just super unfortunate that the park is so small. There is another park over there that's sort of similar to this one. It doesn't even have quarter pipes, and it's super small as well. When I got here, this park had been open for 2 or 3 weeks. You can already see like the transition, like the beginning transition of like rolling onto the ramps. I don't know what it's called, but it's already crackling. Like the parks are in concrete, which is nice. You know, you get that extra bump when you roll onto some of the ramps and some of the quarters. That should not be happening after being open for 2 weeks, you know? That's messed up. I guess they only had a week's time or so to build a park. And I've also heard that it's Vietnam's first public skate park, which is also a big step for the country, I reckon. But it's very small for the amount of skaters that are there. It gets pretty packed around 7 or 8 p.m. I just don't really understand how you as like a municipal or society just can't recognize that. And I'm aware that Vietnam is more poor than Thailand and stuff. But when you have new and developing cities like Da Nang, where, you know, it seems like the country's spitting so much money into this place, it's all like new and modern buildings and hotels and this and that. It's like, how is it so difficult to make a skate park happen?
When you skate obstacles like that, it feels fine, you know? Like, it's more when you're doing flat ground tricks. It just kind of throws you off. Boom, you try to pop nollie when there's a bump and it just, yeah, not the best. This box is pretty good. It's pretty good height. Wonder if I could throw a little half cap crooker on it. Oh, I can definitely feel the bumps when I'm rolling fakie. Oh. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, dude. It's just throwing me off. Should be able to get a small one. I'm taking that.
It's just kind of sad when you see how much potential this country has for developing insanely good skaters. Like, it has the perfect climate for skateboarding. I don't even know what this video is. I guess it's just addressing the situation. Maybe somebody out there can watch this and do something about it. I'd like to do something about it. I don't know how, but it'd be sick to get like a good, proper skate park out here that doesn't just fall apart after 2 weeks. Hopefully they fix it. Right now, Vietnam feels like it's in a 2 steps forward, 1 step back type of situation. Sure, they're building their first public skate parks, which is a step in the right direction, but at the same time, they're shutting down an indoor park that was far superior in almost every way. That said, I still see progress. Hopefully in the future, Vietnam will expand skate parks to other major cities like Da Nang and Hanoi, preferably with some actual transition too. If they take inspiration from neighboring countries that are making it work, I think we'll see more parks, better designs, and a growing scene. What do you guys think? Should Vietnam invest more in skate parks? Drop a comment below.